Fishy friends, welcome to Tim's School of Fishing. Class is in session. They were out of purple monster drinks the other day, but today they got purple monster drinks. I'm ready to do this thing. Today, we are going to take a look at our third knife from the Rough Ryder Black Reserve series of knives. First, we looked at the Bearhead saddle horn. Then, we looked at the Trapper. Today, we are going to look at the Copperhead. So, let's get this camera turned around and take a closer look. All right, so in this Rough Ryder Black Reserve line of knives, we've got a total of 8 knives. They've only released 3 of them so far, the saddle horn, the Trapper, and the Copperhead. The other 5 that are going to be released is a gun stock, a one-arm razor, and a doctor's knife. I will definitely be getting all 3 of those because I love those patterns, and I will do a review on those and give you guys a closer look. However, I'm probably going to pass on the toothpick and the peanut. Our box comes with this black and gold sleeve around it. It says Black Reserve. On the side, it says 1994 and Rough Ryder. 1994 is the year Rough Ryder was founded. We've also got the same thing on the other side. And then on the back, we've got what looks like a liquor bottle label. It says Rough Ryder Black Reserve. And then we've got our model number. The model number for this Copperhead is RR2564. When you remove the sleeve on the front of the box, it says built by hand, back for life. We've got that same liquor label sort of look here. It says Rough Ryder Black Reserve. On one side of the box, it says 1994 and Rough Ryder. Nothing on the other side of the box and nothing on the back. When you open the box, you've got this nice padded felt liner. And there's your knife. The inside of the lid is gold lined, and it tells a little bit about Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Riders. You can pause the video and read that if you'd like. I'm not going to read the whole thing. So it's a very nice presentation here. It's very similar to Don Julio Tequila, the box that comes in. And I'm pretty confident in saying that that was the inspiration for this box design. It is very nice. I like it a lot. So let's take a look at our knife. We've got a brushed satin finish nickel silver bolster on this with a single thread. The milling on that thread is nice and clean and precise. It's also nice and clean and precise on the other side. We've got nickel silver pins and a nickel silver banner style or propeller style shield with the back-to-back R's in the middle and Rough Ryder. We've got basket weave pack-a-wood covers on this. And I will tell you that the covers on here do not feel like wood. It feels like G10 to me, and I really like it. So our transition from our bolster to our cover is nice and smooth with no gapping. Also nice and smooth with no gapping on the other side. On our show side, we've got no proud pins, and the shield is not proud. It's inlaid very nicely. On our pile side, no proud pins either. We've got a stainless steel rocker on this one with brass liners and blue G10 underliners. We do have a little bit of gapping right there between the rocker and the liner. That doesn't really bother me so much. Other than that, the fit and finish is excellent. On our blade here, we've got a match strike long pull, but I have found that you can easily pinch this open. The pull on that is about a 4 for me. On the tang, we've got Rough Ryder, and on the other side of the tang, RR2564, which is our model number, and 440A, which is our blade steel. At the half stop, the spring is nice and flush, with no stepping at all. We've got a really nice snap to the open position, and in the open position, it's also nice and flush with no stepping. Our blade here is a clip point blade with a forward swedge that I really like. We've got a satin finish on this series, which I really like. This is a brushed satin finish, and I think it's exceptional. I really prefer this satin finish to that mirror polish finish. Our edge grind here is nice and even. It looks good. I don't see any areas where they got too heavy or too light on the grind. And on the other side as well, it looks nice and even. The walk on this is very smooth. And we've got a nice loud talk. Good snap. Real good acoustics on this one. Now, some of you guys might say, how is that a Copperhead? I thought a Copperhead had two blades coming from the same end. Well, you do have a lot of Copperheads like that, but what makes this a Copperhead is this extended bolster here that goes up over the blade tang so it doesn't catch in your pocket. So we have this extension on the bolster here instead of it being perfectly rounded or squared off, much like we have on a canoe. Except a canoe has this extended bolster on both sides. So really what makes it a Copperhead is this style of bolster. Essentially what we have here is pretty much like a case copper lock, right? Very similar to that. I do like this one a whole lot. The ergonomics on this are very good. We've got a handle that's big enough to be comfortable in my hand. I have large to extra large hands, but this one is substantial enough to give me a full four-fingered grip. If I choke back, it's very comfortable and I feel confident because that extended bolster sort of acts like a finger guard. And I can also choke up here on the kick in kind of a trigger pull grip. Very comfortable knife. They are going to be releasing these with smooth bone, black smooth bone as well. They haven't released any of those yet. And they're supposed to be releasing them with red G10 underliners. I may wait and pick up those other three with the smooth bone and the red underliners instead of continuing with this basket weave and the blue underliners. Although I do love this one a lot. So there you go, boys and girls. The Rough Ryder Black Reserve Copperhead. So far, I'm really enjoying this series. I'm going to pick up at least 3 of the remaining 5 from this series, and I'll continue to bring them to you as they are released. As always, guys, I appreciate you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section. I really enjoy interacting with you guys in the comments. I've hit 2,000 subscribers, so I've got a real big giveaway coming up real soon, so stay tuned for that. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Just click on my logo right over there. That's it for this episode of Tim's School of Fish, boys and girls. Class dismissed.